So for the maintenance view, I am going to introduce the last option that is very important for functional consultants. Okay. In SPRO, particularly whatever the activity you do it, that is indirectly table maintenance generated screens only. Yes. Okay. We will see SPRO reference IMG, SPRO reference IMG, enterprise structure, go to the define company code. Where is that? Define company code. Financial accounting, define company, but okay, it's okay. Company also fine. Somewhere you will get company code. So now,
Third one.
where you will get company code here only, right? Yes, yes. You need to copy, you need to check company code. So now we will take this company code example, company example, two things you can check it. So first of all, if we go for execute, when IMG activity execute, this is whatever the screen comes, okay, fine, edit, we will go to sub options. This is another dialog. Okay. So now this screen, actually the overview screen, is showing it as overview screen. This screen is generated by table maintenance generator. That is nothing but a maintenance view. Maintenance view through this screen is generated. Here you have a position. Position is used because there are 234 company codes are there. If you scroll manually, that takes time. If you want to go to the AC21, directly type AC21, continue. It will take the control to the AC21. It comes at the top. So this position is used for quick search purpose. So this screen is already maintained by SAP, right? In overview screen, what is the result? Read already done. Read is over, result is displayed all company codes. Now you can do two activities, right? If you want to create entries, we'll go to the single screen. So this is single screen where you can maintain a new company code, correct? Example, go back because this is single screen, no doubt about it. Go to required entries bypass. Yes. Okay, because currency. Or else you can copy the existing and again create the new one. Correct? Yes. This also generally mostly we will go to. So for that also we will go to the. We will go to which one? Uh, Copy scenario. I can give new company code, right? Here new company code also I can give it. But will it accept? I am giving 10 company code. Enter new company code. Same details, company name, city, address, and all. I did not change. Just like a okay. So this is your single screen through. We can create entries. You can edit entry. You can delete entry also. So this is automatically branching to the another screen where the company code details are maintained. Yes, in detail maintenance. See, then continue. Okay. So number of entries copied is this. So that is we have done with one record is created. I entered 10, right? Yes. 5 replicate 10 only. It is created. New company code is created. Yes. But here I will tell you. So this way you can even delete it also. Delete is available in the overview screen. Even you double click on this screen and you will get a delete option over here. So most of the cases you will get this previous entry navigation buttons, even view cluster through you can move to this. So here, first of all, this is the screen. Go to system menu, status, system menu status. This is the program name and the screen number 40. Screen number 40 is the this one. You will get it here. So if you go to new entries, system menu status, this is 41 is the screen number. So same program name is under SPROT code, program name and screen numbers are this. But we want to go for uh, which table we are entering here. The table is company code. All company codes are stored in which table? Yes, all company codes are stored in which table? These, yes, forgot it. I can take you to SC11 T001. T001. This is the table. Okay. So this table, in this table, go to entries. So just now I created one new company code, that is 0010. This is updated. Updated or not? Not updated? Because I think I forgot to save at that level. We got save message. Yes, this is the company code, right? 10. 10 company code. Okay. Continue. Okay. Because when we save the entry, it will get updated to the table. So for data saved, that is 10 entry is saved at the which level table. So go to the, this is the save date. That is, so front end screen, back end, this one. But how does it is updating is the question. Yes, this is your screen. So you are into SPRO screen, correct? This is the table. This is the table. So here you are entering the company codes. Yes, really. You have to know technically how this company code, new company code, delete company code, copy company code. You do many activities at SPRO screen. This is the original table. Which table? T001. This is the table. So how this front end screen values updating to this is, in between you will find one maintenance view here. So the maintenance view is responsible to update all the front end changes to the back end table. So which view? If you want to identify the view name, you can go to how do we identify where users. There are different ways you can. So we will go to SM30. Because T001. Click on Find Maintenance dialog. Continue. Continue. So that you will find the, oh, there are many views, but generally we go with this one. Basic is this V underscore T001. That's it. This is the final. So V underscore T001 through, if you click on maintain, this is your SPRO screen. It will take you to the SPRO screen indirect. Hope you have to understand this. Okay. So we will come back from the beginning. There is a in SC11, okay, two things in SC11. Okay, this is the table, this is the view. Okay, T001 is the company codes are stored here. So go to view first. What type of view it is? Click on display. It is a maintenance view. It is active. Go to attributes. SAP create table Jan condition. It is created on single table. Only left side table T001 no Jan conditions required. So now view fields. Bookers, company code, BUTXT, company code text2, city, country, currency, language, address. So these are all the, when we create a company code, minimum these screen fields you have to maintain it. So VT001 is a maintenance view. If you go to here, table maintenance generator, this, because this is view name, this is the authorization group, function group, package name. They are using 40 and 41 screens recording routine is activated. So this is the way you can compare with built-in versus this. So here we are going to add a view called as this. This is your view name v underscore T001. Right now, hope you guys understand this. How this screen, this is your SPRO T code screen. Okay, screen values are maintained into first, yes, printed screen to view. In the view to T001 table. It will update. Upon update successfully, writing to the table, you will get the response back again. So our response result, you are getting the result as a data saved successful. Okay, data saved successfully. Got it? This is one of the examples. I will show you another example. All of your SPRO works on this concept. We will go to another example. Come back again. Yes, that is your company. We will take a scenario in SPRO. Yes, SPRO game. Define company. Company is very simplified, easy way to understand. Another example. So define company directly. So companies, this is your 2001. 2001 is the total company size. So if you want to edit and all, you can do the same. Create for overview screen to you can maintain a new company also. New company also. It will maintain. So we are going to maintain one okay ABC company because I'm just giving ABC India Limited. Okay, that's it. No? Just I can save it right. So now the enter country. See what if it is automatically asking for whatever the mandate. Right. Continue under TM. Language keys and currency if you want you can. So ABC company. So come back. Earlier it was 201. Now it is added with 20. Then that is single screen through. You came here. You have to save it now here. Save. Okay. Right. So uh, we have to go to the table Which table stores all companies? Table. That is, even there is a field called as RCOMP. Okay. If you don't know the table name, there are different ways you can search. Okay. Companies are stored in this is your field name. Yes. RCOMP underscore D. Okay. Data element. So data element through also you can find out the table fields. So the original root table we can reach out. Data element is used in table fields. So there are different ways. Okay, you can go to the table search. So many tables, almost 109 tables we got it. But we have to look for which table, the T table. Because A, B, C, D, we go to the T table. This is your yes, RCOMP. What is the root table? T880. This is your original table is almost all are related to these tables only. But there is a one root table we have to go to. T001 is company codes. But basic table we have to see company codes. So fine, I'll get back. You can also search the base table, it will update. All companies are stored in one table. That is, it is going to update front end to the back end. Okay. So there are several dependent tables are there. But we want the original table. This is company related tax details, company related, so many other details are maintained. But the original table is only one where all the companies are stored. Yes. So final option SAP table which stores all company details. We will give T001 only, it is pointing T001 and T001 we will check that is for company codes. So here this is for company codes. Okay, fine. You can also search because there is a field called as RCOMP. That is the field name. So RCOMP field is also there here. Yes, even it is updating here. Okay, there is a separate table also. So if you go to go to this table entries, you can find our entry also. Mhm. For in this F4, you will find our ABC. You can search for ABC. Yes, our Okay, ABC. Yes, this is our ABC. Whatever I entered is this only. So that means if you execute it, okay, because the relevant company code we have to. So ultimately, it is updated to this table or not. Okay, because there is a root table. I'll tell you by tomorrow. Yes, you can also search for this RCOMP. So ultimately, my intention is company is also created into the SPRO screen. Either you create company, it will front end screen through via maintenance view through, it is updating the original table. Even the company code also the same case. Not only this, all of your organization elements or organization units updating to the table in this way only. Okay, done. Hope you understand the SPRO concept completely. Your overview screen, single screen concept too. You will, you can work on that. So, any additional information missing pending? Yes, this is your maintenance view. Okay, maintenance view. View through data can be maintained. Restrictions. Yes, n is to 1 dependencies. That is your n. N means left side table. One is right side table. That is your left outer concept. Okay, create view steps, database view steps. Okay, all those options. Next. Okay, other views are also. Yes. 1 second. Before that, I have to revise quickly one small slides related to that. Mm, we'll go to the maintenance view screens once because this is your maintenance view. The database view already covered. Database view slide revision. Maintenance view slides will revise quickly. Some for new learning. Still here is over. Here onwards, it's a new create a maintenance view. So observe it. First step, yes, collecting data from generated maintenance task. So here they are not using the flight examples. They're using two tables. That is nothing but VB UK and VB EP. Two tables. Veblen is the common key field between these two underlying tables. There is a one maintenance view created as VP flight. Observe it, Veblen key field from VB UK, BSTK from this. Because left side table is VB UK. And the right side table, again, Veblen is not added. What next? Poster is added, WME is added. So overall, tables have 5 fields, but view is having 4 fields with 2 tables for key relationship. But even you have to check the result here. When it comes to the application object, front-end screen, presentation, application, database, 3-tier architecture, 3 layer. Yes, data exchange happens through maintenance view, read write, bi-directional arrow. So here we are only read example is given. Like if you look at left outer result, 100A, 101B, 102A. First system is updating the result as a left outer result. You can check it out. 1A, 100A, 101B, 102A. This is your left outer join. Then I said it will take the corresponding entry from right side. First, it will go to the first system, write the left side data into the target area. Then it will read the corresponding entry from right side. 100A corresponding entry is 500 is written here. Postner as 10 and WMENG as quantity as a 550. 101B corresponding entry is 100, 300 is written over here. Next 102A, 102A corresponding entry is missing from the right side. So which value is written here is initial value, depends on the data type. This is another example of left outer join. Okay, yes, because this maintenance view implements left outer join. So you can again I am telling you the same, create record, record gets updated to the maintenance view 3, it is updated to the underlying tables. Modify the entry, yes, changes will update. Delete entry, changes will update. Okay, this is about next class. Maintenance dialog. Screen 1, screen 2. Screen 1, that is overview screen. Double click 2x, mouse through double click, you will get single screen. That is the two level overview versus screen you can, because here all Lufthansa Airways employee first name, last name, etc. All the details are displayed. All the details over here. BC 430 demo maintenance board. But here only we are taking one particular employee, Paul, right? Paul employee details only came to editable mode. So why two screens required? Overview screen is required to display all the data at a time. But single screen is required if you want to edit. Edit also cursor position based. Once you double click, that record only comes to editable mode here. Yes, or else you go for that above. Okay, screen is also there. This is what next. So this is your view creation, maintenance view creation steps. Yes, this is your table view, authorization group, function group, overview screen, single screen, recording routine, same options. Yes. So what is the advantage of this SM30 basically is that. So first of all, the advantage is that easy. Pros and cons. Plus means pros, minus means cons. That is nothing but like easily screens can be designed. Overview screen, single screen. We don't design the screen. System generates those screens automatically based on our just TMG step through. System generates for you. That is the advantage. Quickly dialog screens are generated. No asynchronous update. What is synchronous asynchronous? It is a network concept actually. What if you perform some change here, the change will not update to the database immediately. When you click on save button again, at that time it will write to the database. Upon successful writing to the database table, then you will get the response back. You will get a message stating that record saved successfully. This is called as a two-way. Two-way means record to be written one way, then update message should come back. So this is called as synchronous updation. Synchronous is always two-way communication. Okay. So it is always works on synchronous, not asynchronous. Okay. You did some change, you have to wait. What is the change result? First, one after another, you have to do it. All changes you cannot do it here. Yes, that's what. Uh, yes, this screen says that. It is not one way, it is a two way. It follows synchronous update. Next, it is mainly TNG is mainly used for customer tables, YRG tables, customizing tables. Customizing table is nothing but T001, T8850, all those tables. That is your Your configuration data is also updated. SPRO configuration data is updated using this screens only. Okay, view cluster is this view cluster concept. View cluster is a collection of maintenance views, I said. So if you want to maintain data into three tables, SCAR table, SPFLI, SPLIT table, suppose. So SCAR to G, SCAR, G, SPFLI, G, flight, they created three tables independent maintenance views, view 1, view 2, view 3. This all the views are combined as a view cluster. So the view cluster advantage is that navigation is easy because it is dependent data, you can maintain it here. If you closely zoom out and check, okay, if you closely zoom out and check this particular screen, yes, this is your first screen is you have American Airlines, Air Berlin, Air Canada, Delta Airlines, Lufthansa. So the first step, once you double click, it will load the first schedules here. This is your, we are branching from airline to flight schedules. Since the cursor position is of Lufthansa details only loaded here. All Lufthansa details, LH detail, LH 400, 401, 402, etc. etc. That is Lufthansa connection flights. Connection flights Frankfurt to New York, New York to Frankfurt, Berlin, etc. I again chosen one more entry. Double click. So it will take you to the further flight details on Frankfurt to New York. Further flight details are displayed here. Branching to the next level. Okay, again, this is basically Lufthansa. Again, 402 connection flight from Frankfurt to New York. Flight dates and plane type and price, other details are also displayed. Again, you want to go to the select among this date, particular date, you double click, it will take you to the further next, drill down to the further level. That is, these line details displayed here. Selected line details are displayed here. See, LH airline, flight number 402, connection flight. That's what your date. So and so 26 1 2000. This is your airfare detail, plane type, maximum capacity, occupied capacity. Okay. This is the concept of drill down. So if you want to do it, yes, view clusters are used like this. It is a combination of several maintenance views. What is the advantage is that you can maintain not only on single table data, you can maintain data into the corresponding database tables also. That is the view cluster concept. Yes. Navigation through, you can navigate individual maintenance and easy to maintain. Consistency. Consistency also maintained here. That's why view clusters, because you are not aware of what exactly is that. This is the one of the pending topic. Okay. So with that, we have done with all the connected topics also. Combines several maintenance views. So it is useful to maintain consistent data on several tables at a time. Okay, at a time, and as well as it is useful for easy navigation because next through you can build out. Okay, easy navigation. This is about your view cluster. Okay, So go to common service here. Just terminate. So SM34 is the T code for this. Because see, actually, today's we learned how many T codes SC54, SC55, and one more SM30. Now this is SM34. Okay, is the T code for that. Since it is a part of technical, it is good to have the knowledge on this. If it might be useful in the future dimension point of view. Then this is about your overall maintenance view additional discussion. Right. So here on the next, till now we have done with database view and next what? Projection view, next maintenance view. Next last leftover remaining view is help view. Help view is also used, okay, used to fetch data from related tables and display. That is basically view functionality is hmm, same, but why it is called as a help view is it is used in search help. That is help view is used in search help. This is your as while creating elementary collective search help, then this help view is used. It cannot be used for any other purpose. Right. Help view implements left outer join. That is just like next what? Further selection conditions can be imposed. Possible. Next, maintenance status. Maintenance status is read only. Maintenance status. Right. Next. So this is very easy to create it. So simple. We have to go to hmm, the first step of the maintenance view. Whatever we do, as the steps we have to execute it. So, but if you are confused how it can be used and all, yes. So we will go to the steps. Two steps we have to discuss. So usage part also. Execute T code SC11. Next, choose view radio button. Then next, specify view name begins with Y or Z. So this way you have to explain to in front of interviewer by without looking the SAP screen, right? So you have to go to click on create. Then among the small dialog box, you have to choose now. Choose hmm, help view. Choose help view and continue. This is your overall. The remaining steps specify short description. Then under table slash join conditions, we have to go to the further. Yes. So here SE level. SE11. Okay, this is your view name. So go to because I'm creating in this server. Tomorrow I will try to create on that. So we will follow H view. H view, right? Help view. Click on create. So Prior to that, if you want to check built-in for a moment, maintenance, because immediately you have to get all these options. Only help views continue because you can check immediately. You have to verify the built-in things quickly. So take any one of the built-in help view, click on display, click on display, yes, title, and the left top help view. It is active by default. Description is this, right? It is also having 5 tabs over here. Go to attributes tab, who, when modified, last modified by, and on, and package line. Go to table slash join conditions. This follows the similar model. First, we have to enter single table only, left side table. Left table through you got a right table, then again extended to just like A to B, B to C. We got VAS, VCVA, CVAT, etc. Okay, yes, you can see this last letters. Hmm, this is your relationship between core tables. Okay, giant conditions. Then go to view fields tab. Under view fields, which fields you are getting from first table and second table and third table. 3 tables fields are added here. All are key fields only, one non-key fields. Right? For further selection conditions are also possible if you want to. Maintenance status read only. This is it is as if it is looking like a same okay maintenance view first step. Here graphic symbol is there is grayed out. You cannot see the relationship, and as well as this is contents icon also grayed out. Then extras create statement or change view because you have to observe this change view is enabled when it comes to our own view. Custom help view create change view. This is you have to observe closely the built-in view versus custom views also. That's why go to click on create, continue copy. Yes, observe it. 5 tabs again. So this is your help view on like your uh, uh, okay vendor master data or material master data. Material master. So suppose I'll take Marcy as a table. Enter. Select Marcy. Click on relationships. I just press enter. Indirectly, it is opening. So here you have to see table selection join conditions only possible via relationships. Okay, because I typed one table name that is no way connected with any other table. Like suppose GB1 underscore EMP master, I typed it. Yes, only single table. Change the primary table. Yes. Now relationship. So if it is connected, see, this is the message you have to get. This table, I'm trying to go for relationship, no foreign key which can be joined to that because it is not connected to any other table. So this way, like views are helpful to find out the relationships also. Okay, yes, Marcy. Select Marcy, click on relationships, yes, change primary table as. So we have got Marcy to Mara 5 combinations. If you expand it, first one is the right relationship. MNDT and matter copies it. Okay. This is your help view. Join condition is okay. Right? Next is as a result of this left outer join, You will get these options, which I already explained to you. You can select fields from first left side tables. All the three key fields MNDT, matter and works already selected. Cancel this. Place the cursor at fourth position. Go to the second table. Mara, if at all any additional keys, MNDT already selected from left side, matter is already selected from left side. No additional keys. Close this. So with that, key selection is over. In fact, this is, you can end also. If you want extension, you can go to again Marcy. What next? PStat for maintenance status. And you can go to purchasing group as a EKGRP. Material MRP type, you can select procurement type, etc. Those fields you can select it. Since I am giving maximum SDMM examples, you can try out on FI examples also. Anywhere is stuck, I will guide you. Okay. So Mara, select created date, created by person name, modified by date, modified by person name, modified date, modified. And if you want industry sector, MBRSH, MATKL, material group, all those stuff you can select. Okay, continue. Unit of measurement also. So view fields. View is getting fields from Marcy and Mara. Yes, these two are optional. Yes, done. So save it. Okay, view is going to write to the TADAR table. Check. Yes. Okay, no errors found. Activate. View is ready. So view creation is over. Which view? Help view. Yes, it is active. Right? View is active. Now what next? Relationships you cannot see, graphic icon, even content you cannot see. These two icons are grayed out, disabled. So because this view purpose, this view is altogether, it is used in search help. Search help will be our next topic. Search help, F4 help and all. Okay, that is our next topic. So if you go to extras, change view type. You can change help view to other view. This is possible. Yes, create statement doesn't not require because it does not occupy separate space. Okay, because it won't be created by using a special create a statement through. Only the database view only you can see the create statement, system generated create statement. And the database view only you can see the technical settings. Other views you can. Yes. Okay, this is about your overall difference. Clear? Yes, contents is totally grayed out. Contents and even table maintenance generator not allowed. Okay, contents is grayed out, right? So then what is the use purpose is? It is useful in the, it is useful in the this topic. So this help view, the name is help view. Help view is used in search help. So search help is going to be our next topic. As a separate session, we will continue. So now we will just end this. Yes, okay. Specify the left side table and click on relationships button. Next, choose right relationship in the system proposed dialog box. Then continue. Notice the join conditions. In the view fields, select required key and non-key fields from both tables. That's it. One statement is enough. Finally, Then go for save, check, wait. That's all about your overall steps. Now it is, once it is done, contents you cannot, it is used in, yes, it is used as a source. Okay, it is used as a source while creating elementary search. This search help can be created using the help view. Both are interconnected, interrelated. So usage, we will demonstrate as a sub. This is about your help view concept. Very simple. It is very easy also because since all the four views demonstrate, right. Finally, okay, what exactly the difference between, because there is a interview question, hmm, interview question. So difference between database tables versus views. And the next, there is a one more question. The question could be anything. Difference between database tables versus structures, already covered, I guess. Difference between mm, our structure versus views also. Anything, any to any, you have to ready to answer. Okay. So it's very simple. I don't write it here formally. Simple. You have to see table. Table is a table have definition plus data. Table through you can maintain the data. Transparent cluster pool tables are there. Of course, now everything is transparent tables only. Very simple. Table holds key, non-key fields. That's about table holds derivative class, data class, technical settings, all those stuff. Right. That's about tables in the table holds indexes, append structure. Those things are possible at a table level. If you go to the view, so views are four types. Four views again having different purpose also. Yes. So you have to know that purpose. What is the purpose? Database view and projection view can be used in programs. If you want to fetch two tables data wherever you want, you can use this database view in the program. If you want a single table data with a few columns, you can use in the projection. Second, maintenance view. Purpose of maintenance view is can can be used to maintain data into built-in table or tables and or custom table or tables. That is combination. So basically, the purpose of maintenance view is totally different. It cannot be used in the program. Okay. Yes. Next, help view. Help view only used in, okay, while creating search. Yes. So you have to aware of these differences. Next, views. Database view implements inner join. Projection view implements just like a self join, joining the same table only, single table. Whereas maintenance view and help views are implementing left outer join. That is another difference you can talk on that. Okay. So this way, so what is why this question arises? Because view basically it does not store any data. View is a collection of fields from several tables. At one time it gets loaded. That's it's about your sorry views related discussion. Table versus structure already over. Structures, flat nested deep structures are include append structures. Collection of components. Table is a collection of fields. View is a collection of fields from several tables. Structure is a collection of components. Okay. So why this question arises? Structure versus views again. Because structure does not contain data, even view also does not contain data. That's why sometimes they ask. Okay, so you know the clear difference between structure classification, flat nested deep, views classification, database projection, maintenance will help. Okay, so you have to aware of these topics as individually independent. Then if the question is confused also, you cannot you can handle it very easily. Suppose we have the just almost we are about to end this SC11. Let's take KNA1 as a table. So this is table, it is opening table. It's already known. Radio button is at a table. But I will place the cursor on view and again KNA1. Display. Still it is open. So I said this table and view is one set I told you at the initial level. So you can open the table, but it is opening what? Same transparent table only because it is there. Go to the data type, KNA1, open it. Yes, still it is opening as a transparent table. You have to final conclusion is this. So the table is acting like a data type here because table is also have structure first. What is opening in all the three cases? Table definition only getting opened first. That is table, transparent table fields only opening here. So this is the clarity overall required. We have one structure here as SYST. SYST is a structure. SYST is a structure. The structure I opened as a structure as a data type. We know that. SYST can I open from view? Yes, it is opening from here also. SYST can I open it from here? Table? Yes, you can open it. This is another observation. Right, what next? We have just now created a view here. Correct? Just now GAVK underscore AVK underscore H. Right? So actually cursor is selected at a table. I am opening view. See, help view is open here. Then here already we have done just now. Sorry. Okay, so this is also help view is open. Help into here GAVK underscore H because it is open help view one. So cursor position, these three are more or less similar. Type group concept is different, domain is different, search block objects are different. Because in the data type, you will have sub options called as data element, structure, and table type. See here, if you go to the F4, in the data type, what is possible? You can open a data element as data type, structure as data type, table as a data type, table type as data type, view as a data type. That's why I'm able to open views also, tables also, structures also. You have to observe this. Even extension class and interface. If you go to the view F4, view F4, so you will find the right stuff. Yes, not to you can open this tables also, basic tables for also structures. This is the way over a period of time you have to learn the independent topics and overall comparison also you have to be more clear. So with this we have done with views topics with revision also, slide revision also completed. Tomorrow sessions will be on search help, F4 help. Okay, thank you.